Hi, I'm Zoe Davies and welcome to Thanet Writers Investigates Home Invasion. There are many reasons why homes are invaded, but how it feels for the victim is often overlooked. Characters having their homes broken into when they're inside is a staple of the crime and horror genres and often occurs in other types of stories. To find out what it's like to have your home broken into, I've come to speak to the victim of home invasion. At their request, they're going to remain anonymous. Hello. Thank you for talking to me today. Can you please tell me when this occurred?
I was staying in a bed and breakfast. My eldest was around 3. He was in a bed with me, asleep. My twin boys were in a cot bed, so it must have been 29, 30 years ago. The B&B was full of people, every room full. I don't know how they could have broken through the front door without anyone hearing.
And what happened?
I woke up. I saw him in the room. I froze. I watched him going through my drawers and all my stuff, looking for money or jewellery, I suppose. And I just stayed quiet, laid still.
And how did you feel?
I remember laying there and feeling really, really scared, terrified, in case the boys woke up. If I'd been on my own, I might have challenged him, but I couldn't with the little ones. All I could think was, just be quiet, he'll be gone. It's like fight or flight. I knew I would have fought, but not with the kids. I couldn't run, so I froze. My breathing was calm. I remember that. I was just still, but my whole body was tense. I was concentrating on what he was doing. I didn't think about the noise I might be making. I remember there was commotion in the hall outside. Other people must have woken up and realised. I didn't think then. I just watched. He ran, and before he was out the door, I jumped out of bed. I knew he would leave, so I went straight to the window. Someone chasing him down the street, but I don't remember if they ever got him. After that, I started shaking, but I felt so relieved my kids were safe.
How did this experience affect you afterwards?
I was uncomfortable thereafter. It was a really weird feeling. They moved me to a different room in the B&B, but I didn't want to stay. I had to throw all my stuff away. I couldn't touch it. It just reminded me of that feeling when I was lying in bed. My things, my home, wherever it is, should be safe, feel safe. So I didn't want to be there anymore. And that was just a room. I can't imagine what it must be like for someone with a whole house.
Does the memory still affect you now, 30 years later?
Yes. It meant that I stopped remembering some things. There are lots of things in my life that I can't remember. My mind's very good at that, at blocking it out. I only get snippets. Now that I feel safe, they're all coming back, and I lay there at night trying to remember them, because I finally feel safe enough to be able to deal with them.
Thank you for talking to me today. As you can see, the reactions and feelings often portrayed in these situations are not always accurate. Home invasion is a deeply traumatic experience and one that must be handled correctly. Many thanks to my guest today. I'm Zoe Davies, and on behalf of Thanet Writers, thank you for watching.